Welcome to DermTV Viewer Questions for November 2014. Today's episode will feature questions from DermTV YouTube viewers as well as DermTV.com viewers. Hello, I'm Dr. Neil Schultz, and welcome to DermTV. I'll start with questions from DermTV YouTube viewers. Maria Heap asks, I'm allergic to benzoyl peroxide. I break out in a really bad rash and sometimes hives. But benzoyl peroxide is in a lot of acne treatments, and I have really bad acne, and have a hard time finding stuff that works. What's safe or equally alternative to benzoyl peroxide? Maria, there are a lot of equally effective over-the-counter products and ingredients, such as with salicylic acid, resorcinol, even sulfur, and of course my favorite, glycolic acid. And if we go past over-the-counter, then of course we have prescription topical antibiotics like clindamycin and erythromycin. Caitlin Pendergrass asks, can birth control cause hair loss? I'm on birth control and my hair is falling out, but I also bleached my hair 2 times in 1 week and my hair is falling out, and it's been 5 months and it's still falling out. What can I do to stop it? Well, first of all, Caitlin, the good news is that bleaching your hair cannot make it fall out. There are no hair treatments that you can do at home, really, that are going to make your hair fall out. At very most, it can cause some breakage, but not fall out. Undoubtedly, if this coincides with starting your birth control pills, the altered hormonal status can cause hair loss. So you need to discuss with your gynecologist or whoever prescribed your birth control pill, how do you get off that pill so we can stop your hair loss. Samshire Ali asks, hey doc, I need help. 5 weeks ago I removed a very tiny black mole, and as I scratched it off accidentally, there was a yellow ball-like thing connected to the mole. There was no blood, but I'm worried that I might have melanoma. Samshire, rest assured that what you did is not uncommon. It's not suggested, but it's not uncommon. People accidentally scratch themselves where they have a mole and the mole comes off. As long as the skin has healed normally and it doesn't look peculiar and there's no peculiar pigmentation or it doesn't fail to heal, there's no reason to believe that you have anything bad going on there. But of course, if after a couple of weeks it hasn't healed or there's still scabbing or bleeding, then you have to show it to a doctor. But the great likelihood is that you don't have anything bad going on. And Stephanie Smith says, hi, Dr. Schultz. I apologize if this is a silly question. Stephanie, there are no silly questions. Sometimes silly answers, but no silly questions. She says that she put on Retin-A cream at night, and in the following morning she puts on 15% glycolic acid cream without washing her face. She says, to get the best results, do I need to wash my face before I put on my HA in the morning? And the answer, Stephanie, is of course. Anytime you're putting on an active ingredient, if you want it to act reproducibly and give you the results that you want, and the best results, of course you have to wash your face to get off all of the dirt, debris, dead cells, and oil that would otherwise prevent the new active ingredient that you're putting on from penetrating. So yes, you really should wash your face before you put any actives on. Let's go to DermTV.com viewer questions. The first question comes from Alex, and he says, after the glycolic peel, can I go back to my routine the next day, meaning exfoliating scrub, toner, or should I wait? Alex, after you have a glycolic peel like the type we do in our office, which is a 40% professional strength office peel, or even the type that are done in some salons, it's really okay to go back to your regular products the following day, not the same night, but the following day, as long as you don't have any irritation, redness, or flaking. And if you do, then that wasn't a gentle glycolic peel, and you should then consult with whomever did the glycolic peel. Aysha asks, if I use an oil blotting sheet on my face after applying my morning products, am I removing some or oil or all of the good stuff with the oil blotting sheet? That's a great question, Aysha, because you're not removing the good stuff or the previously applied products with your oil blotting paper, but the oil that you're taking off as it comes out of the skin is actually removing those products. So after you've blotted off the oil, yes, it's time to reapply your products. Lanny asks, I've always heard that we have to apply products at night right before we go to bed. The thing is, when I get home from work at 6 p.m., I take a shower, clean my face, and would like to apply the products at that moment. After that, I stay home. Is there any problem to apply creams and exfoliants early at night and not right before you go to bed? Lanny, that's perfect. There's no problem with applying them at 6 o'clock after you've cleansed your face, washed your face. That could be your end-of-day treatment application. Just keep one thing in mind. You don't want to put on a topical antioxidant if there's still going to be sunlight shining on your face, even if you're sitting in front of the window inside. If the sun's still out, then it's too early to put on your topical antioxidant. And today's last question comes from Yuting, who says, "Hi, Dr. Schultz, I have oily skin and I'm confused about this. If I can't use any oil on my face, what about tea tree oil products, jojoba oil, coconut oil, and other, quote, non-acne causing oil," end quote. Yuting, I believe that all oils, even if they say they don't cause acne, can clog your pores and clog your skin and make acne worse. So I don't recommend any oil as a treatment of pure oil put all over your face. But I have no problem with tea tree oil being added to a product at 1% or any of a host of other essential oils which have many good effects on your skin if they're added as an ingredient, not as the pure oil. So if a product has 1% of an essential oil or 0.1% of an essential oil, I don't believe that's going to cause clogging. But I don't believe that you should put just pure oil on your face, regardless if the oil alleges that it's non-clogging and doesn't cause acne. I am a little suspicious. So that's it for this month's Viewer Questions. And don't forget, the subjects from so many DermTV episodes come from your questions, which are great. So please keep sending them in, and I'll keep answering as many of them as I can. Please join me again at dermtv.com. If you have a question, please send it to me by visiting dermtv.com/question. I'm Dr. Neil Schultz, and thank you for watching today.